Hey Ramdino, my name's Wes Hammock. My trail name is Grampy on Trail. I'm standing up here on Rocky Mountain, just out of Unicoi. Get ready to head down the hill and head toward Trey Mountain Shelter. Just wanted to let you know I will be doing a YouTube channel. And look for Grampy on Trail. Today is March the 1st. Trying to stay ahead of the bubble. Okay everybody, this is Grampy. Came down the backside of Rocky Mountain. We're at Indian Grave Gap. And just so you know, where I left from, Unicoi Gap, is 2.7 miles south. But I'm headed north. Catch you a little later. Okay everybody, this is Grampy on Trail. Done, Rocky Mountain. Headed up Trey Mountain. See, this is the start. Got Trey Mountain Gap. Was it 1.7 miles? Indian Grave Gap, where we at. Anyway, I'll huff and puff and get up there eventually. Give you some pictures when I can. Okay everybody, this is Grampy on Trail. This is Trey Gap. Get ready to head up Trey Mountain. Gonna be a lot of fun. Be out of breath in no time. I'll stop and get some pictures on the way. See you then. Okay everybody, this is Grampy. Grampy on Trail. I thought I'd show y'all a view of Trey Mountain. That's what we're going up in just a few minutes. Right there. But, as usual, that point is where we'll start. That's Trey Mountain. Leaving the Trey Mountain Shelter, about 2 more miles. Give you some more pictures later. See ya.
Hey, I'm the kid. What's up?
Atypical hiker on YouTube.
I would be. Who's hike?
Yeah, that works on Turkish. Okay, people. It's Grampy on Trail. I think, I'm not promising, I'm on top of Trey Mountain. It has been a long, long climb up the whole way. I'm hoping this is the top, but I still got a ways to go. I don't know if you can see it out there. There's some more mountains in the distance. Because of the light, I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty view. Anyway, I'll give you some more in a little while. Okay, everybody. This is Grampy on Trail. I believe I had made it to the shelter on top of Trey Mountain. Anyway, I'll give you a holler here in a minute. Okay, everybody. This is Grampy on Trail. I'm at Trey Mountain, on top finally. We're up at the shelter, which I'm not going to stay in the shelter. I'm going to crawl in my little old tent. I'm going to snooze like a baby tonight. I just wanted y'all to see what it looked like. And in the morning, the sun will be right in my face. It's a pretty view out there. Just a little hazy. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that. But anyway, Grampy's going to call it a night. I'll give you a short video here in just a second. Okay, people, this is Grampy again. Just gonna show you what it looks like out there. Like I said, I'm sorry it's so hazy. Can't see maybe as good as you'd like to. But you know, bring your butt up here and look where I'm at. That's all I can tell you to do. Anyway, I'm at the shelter, Trey Mountain Shelter. 58.4 is where I'm at. And I'm calling this a night. Later. Hello everybody, this is Grampy on trail. This is March the 2nd. I'm on top of Trey Mountain. And I'm at 4,193 feet. This is the sun starting to come up. I gotta try to get you a little bit of a sunrise. Trying to be a little quiet. People still aren't up. But I'm gonna go get my food and I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. I'll see you in a few. Okay everybody, 7:25, top of Trey Mountain. There's the sunrise coming up. That's what it looks like this morning. A little bit of a breeze, not too bad. Okay, I gotta fix me some coffee. I'll let you later. Alright people, say goodbye to Trey Mountain Shelter. Headed on down the road, headed toward Alise Gap. See y'all in a while. Okay everybody, this is Grampy. Just came out of Steel Trap Gap. Not a lot of views because all the trees, no openings much. But I figured I'd kind of pan around, kind of let you see what I'm looking at. And I'm not sure which direction I'm looking. This is what I've been coming over. Right there. And this is the other side of the ridge. So I think I'm headed there toward the right, past that big tree, which is further than that. But if you look at that dead tree right there in front of us, you probably see that that right there. I'm gonna probably go off to the right on that mountain over there, I believe. But anyway, I'll let you know when I get going. I'll let you later. Okay everybody, I'm at just a out of the way campsite. This is where I'm gonna stay for the night. So that you see, just right off the trail, which that is the trail right there. It's up that way, up the mountain. But this is where I'm gonna stay for the night. But you know, I'll give you a little picture in the morning when I get up. Good night. Good morning everybody, this is Grampy. I'm leaving Alise Gap, March the 3rd, 9 o'clock in the morning. Headed up Kelly Knob, big climb, 4,100 feet. I got close to 900 to go. Anyway, that's where I stayed, and I'll catch you later. Okay everybody, this is Grampy on trail. If I'm not mistaken, I'm on top of Kelly's Knob. It is a long, long climb. But as you can see, you still don't have much to view. Nothing but clouds. Anyway, hopefully it'll clear up. I can show you some more later.
Hey, good afternoon. This is Peter and Sam. We're here with the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. I maintain a section of the trail from Kelly Ridge to Deep Gap Shelter, and we're just here doing a little bit of shelter maintenance and out for a hike and checking for blowdowns on our area.
Pleased to meet Grampy.
Safe travels.
Safe travels, Grampy.
All right. Thank you, dear.
Hi, I'm Ainsley. I'm from the St. Louis area, and we're out here trying to thru hike the Appalachian Trail, headed northbound. I've always wanted to do it, and this seemed like a good time. I'm going back to school, so perfect amount of time, and super excited to be out here and meeting cool people like Gramps.
I'm Adi, I'm from Georgia. I decided I want to come out here 2 weeks before I came out here, still figuring out what I'm doing, but it's been awesome so far, meeting amazing people, and yeah.
All right. Thank y'all. Okay, everybody. This is Grampy on Trail, Deep Creek Shelter. This is what a shelter looks like. Not all of them the exact same, but pretty close to what you see here. It's a deep gap shelter. And around, you have a few tent sites. These around the shelters. Some have more than others. They either have hanging cables, or as this one has a bear box right there. It's a metal box. You put your food and stuff in so the bears can't get to it. And I'm not going to walk down there, but there's a privy right over there a little ways, which is basically an outhouse. And that's where you go to use the bathroom. But anyway, I just thought you'd get a little look around. I stopped here, had a little bit of lunch, cup of coffee. And I'm going to do at least another mile before I get done for the day. Anyway, there we go, people. Now I'll show you some more as we get there, since it is actually, the clouds have moved out some, and you can get some views. Talk to you later. Okay, everybody, this is Grampy on Trail. That's Kelly Knob. That's what I climbed over this morning. Way back over there, all the way back around this way. That's what you couldn't see because of all the clouds. And then it came down the hill, and now I'm headed up again. But since we got where we can see a little bit, I figured I'd show you everything. And this is what it's like out here. Nice day now, sun's out, slight breeze, feels really good. I'm headed on to Vista Blue. That's where I'm headed. Catch you a little later. Okay, everybody, this is Grampy. Just about at the top of Powell Mountain. Powell Mountain's right up there. See the top of the trees. There's a campsite and what they call vistas. So I can get some more pictures when I get up there. Anyway, that'll be a few minutes. See you then. It's Grampy on Trail. We're on top of Powell Mountain. Powell, Powell Mountain. Just thought I might want to see the view. Since the sun finally came out today. And there's a lake down there. I'm not sure which one it is. I thought I'd show you that view. I'll get you some more in a little while. Good morning, Ramdino. It's March the 4th. About 10 minutes after 9. I'm on top of Powell Mountain. Nice views from the lookout. Just thought I'd show you this. Weather's been pretty good. Little rain like night before last. A little breezy, but not too bad. Been some good hiking days. We've only had one, I can't remember the date, last week. That rained pretty hard and I'm real windy. Anyway, it's nice to be out here. You ought to come out here and join us. Great views. Talk to you later. This is Grampy. Grampy on Trail.